Hello everybody, this is Alpha Zero at your service. I'm going to do a review on a new episode of Gundam G no Reconguista. In other words, it's Gundam Reconguista in G. Now, I know you've been wondering where's your review like many minutes ago? I thought it was supposed to show up 1 hour ago, you know. Now, I'll let you all know I've been taking care of some studies because I got an exam coming up tomorrow, okay? And it's really important for me right now because chemistry in college is a real pain in the butt, especially when they throw all these things at you and you gotta like put this in your head, and then they have these types of problems where it's pretty simple but you gotta read it, you know, carefully. And it's difficult enough for me to even go through all that. And along with this hobby that I consider like a optional one, it's pretty tiring and so forth. So if anything else, I'd just like to get started right away, okay, without any time wasted. Okay, after the opening, we have Bellary Raraya and his friend Lorenzo being transported to Ida's ship or some kind of pirate crew whatsoever. And so far, this person whatsoever, Nick Klim and so forth, ends up having some discrepancies, or should I say bad stuff about this boy. And so far from where I'm standing, this is something called the Capital Army that I am not too familiar with, that I never heard of. And so far, even Bellary's mother is like, what are you doing? You know this is not a good idea, right? Even from where I'm standing, it could be a bad start anyway. And right now, they're all going to go to war or something, or a fight, for example, to probably rescue Bellary, Monday, and Norito, or something. I don't know what's going on to be exact, but all I know is things are just going a little crazy, you know. As for Bellary, his two friends, Norito and Raraya, they end up being treated as prisoners, but not as bad as any other prisoner would be treated, you know. And so far, I think Ida wanted to judge this boy by pirate law, but Norito backs him up and says, "Hey, you started this fight whatsoever, so why are you trying to punish us? Well, it is your fault for trying to attack us, ambush us." And as for a while, Nick Klim decides to have Bellary come outside and test the G-Self Gundam because he wants to see what you can do, what he can do. And so far, he ends up piloting it well. And if I remember seeing a little backstory in this episode, it shows that Gundam G Reconguista actually belonged to Ida's side, the pirates or something whatsoever, and to Bequest Island when Monday Raraya fell out of it, or got out of it. Sorry about that, I think I was about to sneeze right there. And so far, Nick Klim cannot pilot it except Ida, if I remember seeing the backstory about it. And so far, we have the Capital Army on the way, and we have Monday Raraya has his new fish given to be surprised or something, and Nick Klim still wants to test Bellary's piloting with G-Self itself, you know. And so far, just by looking at it, he seems to be surprised with his beam saber whatsoever. And so far, the Capital Army ends up attacking, and right now Nick Klim and a couple subordinates decide to go fight. And therefore, so far Klim seems to be kicking some butt. But as you can see here, how am I supposed to say it? Bellary is trying to talk to the captain of the Capital Army, but he doesn't listen. Later on, he ends up stalling for time for Klim to attack, and I go, dude, that is just dirty right there. As the fight is going on, Bellary ends up being stringed up by three prototypes, and he ends up activating like some kind of ability called SU Cord, which I'm not too familiar with, and he ends up having a beam saber out and surprised. And Kleem says, "Hey, that's not too bad right there. That's pretty nice." But according to the commander, his skill, he managed to chop off my fingers. And according to where I'm seeing right now, like Bellary is talking to Ida, and he says he doesn't know anything about this Capital Army whatsoever, Capital Guard or Capital Army or something. And Bellary's surprised, like, "You are Ida's suit again?" And I go like, "You just figured? Are you that surprised or something?" And after that, like it ends where like Ida takes a look at the, I don't know, pendant or something she found it in the G Self Gundam, and takes a look going like, "I wonder what's this kid made of," and so forth, you know. And so far, like after the credits, you know, the next episode seems to be a little interesting now. Like there's going to be a little small fight whatsoever or something, seeing that Bellary has no choice but to maybe help out the pirates or something. I'm not really sure what this pirate's goal is. I did hear about it in the last couple of episodes, but I'm not really sure like what the connection is for the plot overall, you know. But what I'm trying to understand is like they want peace whatsoever, or want to help out the world, which is like any other anime series is like it is, you know. But I'm not too familiar with like its plot. So if anything else, I'd say this episode of Gundam G Reconguista, I mean, it's alright, you know. I mean, like I'm still gonna continue watching it, but between Build Fighters and Gundam G, I don't really know which one I don't know which one's like going well for me. I mean, I think G Reconguista has like a little head start with its episode whatsoever. No, is two episodes ahead right now, but I don't know. So It was an okay episode, you know. I mean, like I know like the details I'm telling you is like very, very vague, and I apologize for that. I'll give you guys the episode link down in the description box below if you want to take a look at it. So if anything else, that'll be about it. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll probably see you in my next video either somewhere, probably tonight if there's one more episode going to be subbed out, or maybe tomorrow morning, okay? Or tomorrow around the afternoon or late evening, okay? Later. Peace out. Bye-bye.